Flowing quietly through the heart of Wilmington, Delaware, the Christina River has always been more than just water. It's a thread, tying together industry, nature, and generations of change. Once a critical artery for shipping and trade, the Christina River carried the lifeblood of Delaware's industry. Barges hauled steel, workers built ships, warehouses lined its shores. But time moved in, industry faded, and for a while, the river grew quiet, neglected, and polluted. Yet beneath that stillness, something beautiful endured. In recent years, the Christina River has found new life, not in the engines of industry, but in the footsteps and bike tires of a community reclaiming its connection to nature. The Jack A. Markell Trail, named after Delaware's 73rd governor, is a 7.9-mile pathway that stretches from Wilmington's Riverfront to historic Newcastle. It winds through wetlands, forests, bridges, and boardwalks, following the river's path like a ribbon of renewal. One of the trail's crown jewels is the Peterson Wildlife Refuge, over 200 acres of protected marshland where bald eagles soar, foxes dart through the grass, and osprey nest above the reeds. Here, just minutes from downtown, in the Wilmington Riverfront, you can hear the world slow down. The rush of tires is replaced by birdsong and the wind through the trees. But this trail isn't about scenery, it's about connection. It links neighborhoods, parks, and history. It gives people a safe, beautiful way to move, breathe, and be a part of something bigger. From lunchtime jogs by city workers to weekend rides with the kids, the Jack A. Markell Trail has become a symbol of a healthier, more connected Delaware. The Christina River once drove ships and commerce. Today it flows beside a trail that drives community, wellness, and environmental impact. And in that way, the river still carries us, not just through space, but through time. This is the Christina River. This is the Jack A. Markell Trail. And this is a Delaware story worth following. Once lined with shipyards and smokestacks, the Wilmington Riverfront was the beating industrial heart of Delaware. But time, like the river itself, changes everything. In the 1800s and early 1900s, the banks of the Christina River roared with life, not from tourists or nightlife, but from rail yards, factories, and cargo ships. This was a working waterfront, a place where companies like Drayville Corporation and Bethlehem Steel kept Delaware's economy churning, a place where thousands found jobs, built ships, and made steel. But the glory didn't last. After World War II, industry waned. The jobs disappeared, the buildings decayed, the water grew dirty, and for decades, Wilmington's riverfront was forgotten, a ghost of its former self. That all began to change in the 1990s. The Riverfront Development Corporation, RDC, led a bold mission to reclaim the area. With help from the state and city, they cleaned the soil, restored the riverbanks, and reimagined the space as something new, a destination. Today, it's a place of joy, community, and possibility. From the scenic Riverwalk to Constitution Yards and the Chase Center, from art and education to nightlife and nature, the Wilmington Riverfront has become a symbol of what's possible when a city invests in itself. But there's one cornerstone of this revival that brings generations together like nothing else: the Wilmington Blue Rocks. Originally founded in 1940, the Blue Rocks played at the old Rocks Park until Frawley in 1952. But the name lived on, and in 1993, right as the riverfront was starting to rise, so did the team. Daniel S. Frawley Stadium rose from the bones of an old shipyard. It became home to the new Blue Rocks, and heart of the riverfront's rebirth. The name Blue Rocks comes from the blue granite of the Brandywine, but it means much more. It means family outings, ballpark hot dogs, Friday night fireworks, and a blue moose named Rocky Bluewinkle, who keeps the spirit alive. Over the years, a High A affiliate has been connected to some of the baseball's biggest names, from Johnny Damon to Carlos Beltran to Zach Greinke. But here, it's not just about the future stars. It's about community, about memories, about watching your kids catch their first foul ball. It's about Wilmington. The story of the Wilmington Riverfront is one of transformation, from rust to resilience and the Blue Rocks. There's more than a team. They're a symbol of the city's past, present, and future. The Wilmington Riverfront offers a diverse section of dining options, including popular spots like Bonefish Grill, Iron Hill Brewery, Bank Seafood Kitchen, Zero Food and Drink, Del Pez Mexican Gastropub, Delaware Duck Cafe, Docklands, Weston's Riverwalk Kitchen, Riverfront Market, Taco Grande, the Riverfront Asian Cuisine, and Timothy's Pout Riverfront Grill. For accommodations, you'll find well-known hotels such as the Weston, Hyatt Place, and Hometown Suites Hotel. The Wilmington Riverfront is calling. Kick off your ride on the scenic Markell Trail, catch the excitement of a Blue Rocks game, savor a delicious meal at one of the many waterfront restaurants, and unwind with an overnight stay. So what are you waiting for?